Alright, what's up guys, and welcome back to ItsASheThIngTV by me, Dominique. Now I said I was going to start doing some new content, okay? Alright, well here's the new content. Because I'm getting bored of doing reviews week in and week out. It's time for me to start doing different things. So you know what, I'm going to try and bring to you a different segment every Friday, okay? Whether it's me doing a challenge in which I want you guys to tell me, you know, suggest some challenges for me to do, or whether it's me doing story time, or whether it's me just doing whatever, I'm gonna do it every Friday for you guys, okay? But I need you guys to interact. This is a two-way thing, you know. If I'm putting out things out here and you guys ain't really interacting, then it's quite pointless, isn't it? Alright, so for this week's Friday video, I'm going to do story time, okay? Story time. So this story time is about the time a white man saved my life. Yeah, I know. A white man saved my life, guys, you know, and I will always hold a special place for y'all because of this one white guy who saved my life. This selfless man saved my life, okay? I don't want anyone to receive this video in the wrong way. This video is all about love, okay? So just give this a thumbs up if you're already feeling the love. No, okay, let me tell you what happened, okay? So I basically got kicked out when I was 5 years old. I mean, I didn't get kicked out of my own house because my mother isn't a bitch, okay? My mother is a good woman. She would never do that, okay? No, this was all courtesy of my shitty ass father, in which I just despise now. Okay, no, yeah. This was all courtesy of my father. So my mom has been very active in our neighborhood for as long as I can remember, since I was at least 3 years old, okay? She did local events for the people in the area, put on after-school clubs for the children. She got involved in politics. And so she was out doing her duties, and I was left with my father. My older sister, who is 14 years older than me, was... I don't know what she was doing. I don't even know where the hell she was. This really all could have been avoided if she was around, actually. Alright, so I was left with my dad, and you know, when me and my dad were left together at those times, he would take me to his friend's house, you know, and I would play with the friend's kids, and him and his friend would do whatever the hell they were doing. Okay, so this was just a normal day, like always, you know. So we went over to this friend's house. Alright, but this one day was different, guys, and I remember this vividly because, I mean, this was a very traumatic day in my life, okay? It's funny now, I'm 22 and God was by my side, but for a 5-year-old, and I was really skinny and tiny and cute, you know, it was scary as fuck. Like, I almost died. I could have died, okay? It was okay, so let's get into the story. So my dad dropped me off at this guy's house. You know, it was him, his wife, and his 3 kids, okay? 2 daughters and a baby son. And I would play with the daughters and whatever. My dad would just be there. But this time, my dad wasn't there on this day. I don't know what he did, but he said he was going to go out to get some money, okay? He said he'll be like, what, 20 minutes? 20 minutes turned into 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. By the time I knew it, guys, it was nighttime. It was time for bed, okay? My dad dropped me off at this person's house at, let's say, 3 p.m, okay? Still daytime. He still wasn't back, and it was like 11 p.m, okay? It was dark as shit, guys, and I think it was winter time too, so you know it gets darker faster. This is Britain we're talking about, okay? You know, so he wasn't back, and I was getting worried. You know, my dad brought me here. I'm only 5 years old. The fuck am I gonna do? So, you know, the man and this woman obviously sent their kids to bed. And they were like, okay, Dominique, go to bed too. And I was thinking, I don't live here. Why in the fuck am I going to bed? I don't live here. I have a house to go to. I mean, I was 5 years old, but shit. Alright, come on. You can't just tell me to sleep over if I didn't know I was having a sleepover. I didn't know this was a sleepover, so why am I sleeping over? No, I want to go back home to my mother, who is still around, so can you take me home, please? Can someone call my dad? Just call my dad. So obviously no, like, I just want to wait for my dad. Bear in mind, guys, this fucking man and woman were druggies, okay? They were junkies. How could my dad do this to me? They were junkies, guys, okay? Because I know, like, back then when I was young, I didn't notice it. But now that I think about it and I'm 22, I know they were junkies, okay? They were always getting high. They were just always looking high. They were junkies, okay? You know? So, obviously, I was telling him, no, I want to wait for my dad. And then this guy was getting agitated with a 5-year-old. Okay, he was getting agitated. And he started raising his voice at me. He was like, go to bed, go and sleep. Your dad will come and get you soon. And I was like, no, I want to wait for my dad. And then his wife, on the other hand, was high as shit. So she wasn't really saying anything, okay? But this guy was getting really pumped up, okay? So the drugs were taking its effect, right? So next thing I know, guys, this man with 3 kids puts his hands on me. Guys, when I tell you I was tiny, I was a tiny kid. Like, I was so skinny and small, you know? Okay. Alright, so he puts his hand on me. He grabs me. I think he lifted me up, right? And I was just in my socks and everything. He lifts me up. He opens the door. He walks past the patio. And he throws me on the floor. Outside, guys. On the main road. Outside. I'm telling you, it's nighttime, okay? It probably wasn't 11 p.m. It was probably like 8 p.m. But it was winter time, so it was very dark. And to a 5-year-old, okay, it could have been 12 a.m. I don't know. But it was dark as hell. It was no place for a 5-year-old to be outside at that time, okay? For real. Alright? This guy threw me out of his house. And this motherfucker didn't even give me my shoes, bitch. I still ain't got these shoes to this day. He left me outside in the cold with my socks on. I ain't even have a coat, okay? I don't know what's worse, the fact that you've left me outside in terrible conditions, okay, outside at an hour that I'm not supposed to be out, or the fact that you just actually threw a 5-year-old outside of your house. The fuck is this 5-year-old meant to do? This isn't Africa, okay? We're African. I'm from Ghana. This isn't Africa where I could just be thrown out of the house and the next neighbor's gonna come and take me to their house and feed me rice and stew, okay? It's not friendly like that out in these streets, okay? Alright, that was a prime opportunity for someone to do something to my little 5-year-old self, okay? So thank God that nothing happened. But what the fuck, guys? What the fuck? So anyway, so I was crying. I was screaming. I remember it vividly. He grabbed me and I was like, put me down. Okay? I was crying, guys. Like, I was scared as shit. You know, it's making me emotional now. It really is. It's actually really sad, guys. Anyway, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so after he threw me out, he went back in the house. He locked the patio door. Then he locked the main door to the house, so there was no way I could get in, and it was a tall fence. I couldn't even climb over. I was out there, guys. I was crying my eyes out. I was screaming. My dad still wasn't back. I was all alone outside. Okay, I was crying. No one was on the street. It was very dangerous. It could have ended terribly, but you know, I don't know. I don't even remember. I just know I was hysteric, right? So then, as I'm crying, someone from the opposite road leaves their house, okay? So there was this white man who was just going outside to check his ice cream van, because he was an ice cream van driver. He was, okay? Right, he was checking his van, and I was screaming, guys. I was crying my little eyes out. And then this guy looked at me, like, he saw me, he heard me. And I was thinking, oh my God, this is it, guys. I'm gonna die today. I'm 5 years old and I'm gonna die. Is this the way I'm gonna die? Really, Jesus? Really? Guys, I was shitting myself. I was so scared. I was so scared. You know, I was backing up against the fence. Like, I was like, no. Okay. Alright, it's not funny. I was crying my eyes out, guys. Alright, but then this guy came and approached me. He was like, no, don't be scared, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's okay. It's okay. Please just tell me what's wrong. And I don't even know what I said, guys. This happened over, what, 17 years ago? Alright, but I just remember him coming to me, and I probably told him the situation. You know, I probably told him this motherfucking junkie just kicked me out. I'm 5 years old. I don't know where I'm going. Help me. Help me. Okay. But he lifted me up, guys. I remember this. He lifted me up, he put me on his shoulder, and he was like, it's okay. I'm going to take you across the road to my house where my wife and kids are there, and you can just use the phone to call someone, okay? God bless this guy. Wherever you are, man, wherever you are, God bless you. God bless you. He saved my life, guys. That was Jesus. That was Jesus' angel right there, okay? God, you see, God has had my back for, oh my God. Let's just take this moment to count all our blessings and just thank Jesus, or Allah, or Buddha, or Moses, whoever it is you worship out there, guys. Just be thankful. Okay, takes me to his house. His wife is sitting there watching a TV show. If any of you Brits are watching this, you've been framed, okay? It was still on back in the day, okay? She was watching that. She was probably thinking, what you bringing black children home now? What, we adopting black African kids now? What's going on? What is this? But she was looking at me like, oh my gosh, why are you crying? Told them, I managed to tell them what happened. Long story short, guys, he asked me if I remembered where I lived, or my address, or my telephone number. Guys, I knew it all. I knew everything. I knew my door number. I knew my address. I knew my postcode. I knew my mom's mobile number. I knew my house number. I knew everything, guys. I was 5 years old, okay? I'm a child genius, you know. My IQ's quite high. I'm just saying, okay? I told them. And next thing I know, he called the police. The police came. The police came. Yes, the police came. And they picked me up, they took me in the van, and they dropped me home. Alright? And now by this time, the police have already talked to my mum. Okay, so they're thinking, what the fuck? Do you just leave your kids out here doing all this? Alright? So they were probably going to press charges, right? Until they dropped me to my house and saw what type of home I was living in. Okay, you see this house? Same house, okay? It was all looking good. And they saw my mum's, you know, credentials. They knew she was quite, you know, a figure in the area, so they knew, alright, I wasn't in no kind of crack house or nothing, like, wasn't getting abused or nothing. I come from a very good home, so they wasn't going to prosecute my mom, alright, but my mom's about to prosecute my daddy, though. Alright, so anyway, the police dropped me home. My mom comes out of the house like, oh my God, what is this? I was on the policeman's shoulder like, hey mom, I was fine now, no more tears, okay? Mom picks me up, she's like, Dom, are you okay? I'm like, yeah mom. My sister's standing there like, oh my gosh. Fuck. Alright, but yeah guys, that was really it. That was it. I made it home safely. My mom and dad aren't together. How about that? They're not together. Okay? I'm just saying. I've been together for years and I thank God for that. But yeah, my mom roasted my dad so badly, and then she went to these people's house the next day. But before that, the police asked my mom if she wants to press charges on them. But my mom, being the good Samaritan she is, said no. I wish she did, but karma got them later on in life. I will explain. Okay, but no, she didn't press any charges. What she did do is send my dad back over there the next day to get my shoes. I did get my shoes back, but I didn't want them anymore. Alright? And yeah, my dad went back over there the next day to obviously confront them, but he didn't really confront them because they still remained friends. But I never went back to that house ever again. My mom never left me with my dad again, and yeah. Later on in life, the two junkies became junkies. They divorced. Their kid got pregnant at a young age, and their whole family's fucked up. Yeah, guys, that was really it. That's my story time. The time a white man saved my life. The time that I almost could have died. Okay. If you want more story time from me, just please let me know, and I will come through with the stories because I have quite a few stories, man. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed this. If you have any more things you want me to do, let me know. Challenges. If you want to see me do challenges, please suggest it, okay? If you want to send me some American treats or whatever you want to send, then let me know. Alright, but guys, I'm on this. I want to provide some good content for you, so please, please, please be a part of this too, okay? Alright, ItsASheThIngTV. Please make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll be back next Friday for some more entertainment, alright? Again, I want to give thanks to Jesus Christ. I want to give thanks to my mother, who is my savior and my everything. Yeah, guys, it could have been a different story, okay? But it wasn't. Ha! What did I forget to mention, guys? So, come to find out that the place that this guy kicked me out of is literally only, what, 10 minutes down the road from where I live now. So, yeah. I've been past that house many times. They no longer live there. They got kicked out a long time ago. But guys, it was only 10 minutes away from my house. But to a 5-year-old kid, I could have been in fucking Timbuktu or Neverland, okay? Or Narnia. Alright? It seemed far away from me. I didn't realise that it was so close to my house. That if I was really one of those kids that knew a lot, I could have just walked my ass home and avoided all of that crying drama. I could have walked my ass home. But no, I didn't know any better back then. But yeah, it wasn't even that far, guys. I wasn't far away. I was only, what, 10 minutes away from my house. Okay. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Make sure to comment. Be nice. Keep it nice. And suggest some more stuff for me. Alright, I'm done.